Wow, this place is so neat and tidy. It's basically perfect. There's nothing for me to do here at all. In which case, let's play instead. I'll get Uruguay to hide somewhere and you try to find it. I play this game with my friends a lot. Ooh, I can definitely whip up tons of great meals with all these kitchen implements. Oh, don't you worry. I've learned a thing or two from Xiangling. Even Master really enjoys my food. Is there anything you'd like to eat? Just tell me, and I'll make it for you right away.
The flourishing city of Liyue developed from small streets dotted with a few shops. Just like this one. You have a talent for many pursuits, as well as a boldness of spirit. To me, each day spent with you is as valuable as gold. The people of Liyue follow a multitude of rules when arranging the furniture in a study. These decorative arts can largely be organized into 3 schools of thought and 9 areas of specialization. You have never heard my explanations on the subject, and yet you still avoided every taboo. Perhaps some tacit connection is formed between us during our journey together.
A fascinating copy. You have attended to every fine detail. Even the feeling of the wilderness that one can only experience when adventuring themselves. All right then. I'll go ahead and start sketching. Would you mind if I make you the subject matter of my sketch?
Wait.
This is a nice workshop. Looks like I will be able to continue my research here as well. I believe that you must have acquired some sort of secret art that allows you to copy things from the real world. Is this not so? If you don't mind, I'd like to conduct some further research with you. Perhaps it may be of some help to you.
This place sure looks familiar. I might have blown up, seen a house like this one before. Anyway, this place is huge! We're gonna have lots of fun, I know it! Miss Honorary Knight, you can play with me too! Oh, I know how to use this workshop. Some things look kinda different, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it after a few tries. Thank you, Miss Honorary Knight.
Wow! The layout and style here really are something. All that's missing is some special lighting. But the room really has a certain intrigue to it. Imagine. Poof! The lights go out. Bang! 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 A knock at the door. Suddenly the wardrobe starts creaking. Then you hear a faint, raspy voice coming from beneath the bed. It'd be a great setting for a murder mystery party, don't you think?
Wow, what a great little cabin! I'm sure the time would just fly by if I did some reading here. But knowing me, I'd be bugging you for help every few seconds, because there's so many words I don't know. That would definitely ruin the mood. I think I'll stick with books I've read before then. Always helps to have a refresher. Nothing compared to my darling Mora, but the gemstones here are beautifully lustrous. The longer you spend in my company, the more astute your tastes grow, my apprentice. How very wonderful. I, the magnanimous Lord Sangama Bay, have decided that I will be staying here for a little longer. No need to thank me. I know you must feel honored, and that's enough for me.
Quality ores, a flawless workbench, and an enormous anvil and furnace. Amazing! It's just as good as Mr. Wagner's smithy. You could fix anything here. Please, let me rent this place. Hey there! Looks like my luck is pretty good today. It's awesome. It sure beats sleeping out in the open when adventuring. Way better. You don't need to find a hole in a tree to rest in, and you don't have to worry about sneak attacks from monsters. Rocks crashing from the sky, whopper flowers popping out of nowhere. Really? Awesome! I'm so lucky to have someone as nice as you as a partner. Looks like I'll be bothering you a bunch from now on. Hey there! Looks like my luck is... Morning! A new day!
Many factors must be considered when managing an orchard. It's not necessarily easier than combat or chess. Lost time from delayed weed removal can interfere with fruit quality and ultimately affect the taste of the wine. I can assist you if necessary. Strive to become a qualified manager. A sword is the most fundamental unit of strength, and each soldier is indispensable. A good billet is the key to maintaining a good blade. So, don't be stingy when investing in your smithy.
Such a rich aroma truly makes you feel refreshed and alive. I've tasted dishes from both Liuli Pavilion and Shinue Kiosk, but you can't fully appreciate a country's cuisines if you only stick to high-end restaurants. I leave it to you to bring me around and taste the local snacks and specialties, all right?
Whoa! This orchard smells wonderful! The apples must be super big and juicy. And these bunches of grapes weighing down the dense vines. They'll become delicious wine one day. Why don't we sample some of these future wines? It can't hurt to enjoy them a little. Come on, open wide. The park is one of the most pleasant places in the city. Most people taking a break there are relaxed and in pretty good spirits, so they're always willing to listen to a song or two. Let's work together to make this park even more beautiful.
This food street is great. It really captures that urban feel of Chihu Rock. You've got to have a proper breakfast to get yourself in the right mood for work. Also, if you keep an ear open when you're at one of these roadside eateries, You can usually pick up a few useful snippets of information. This house is similar to a place in southwest Mainline that I lived in for a while. Mainline. Now that was a smooth operation. Thinking back on it puts me in a good mood. I should go back and give that place a spring clean sometime. Never know when it might prove useful again.
Smell! The fragrance of true Liyue cuisine. You must have put a lot of effort into finding these blueprints for Rain Calmer, yes? Your liking for Liyue also signifies your approval of my work. Thank you.
You've carefully observed the streets of Liyue. Your understanding of the layout of stores and vendors is most detailed. Would you be interested in discussing plans to improve Chuhurak with me?
This place feels familiar. Let me look at my notebook. Yes, when I was gathering herbs, I rested somewhere. It was like this place. So, this place is safe. Thank you. My notebook doesn't say anything about this place, but it's very quiet. I like it. Can I come here often? I wrote it in my notebook. Thank you.
Now this is my kind of environment. And look at this discerning arrangement of shops. I'm impressed, my young apprentice. Perhaps you're more of a business genius than I realized. The next time that I, the renowned Lord Sangama Bay, am negotiating a major business deal, make sure you come along.
An open-air hot spring. Judging from the amount of steam, I can reasonably infer that the water is perfect. When I'm soaking in a hot spring, my inspiration soars, like steam rising from the hot water. I gotta say, this is fantastic. Seems you really know how to live it up.
At first glance, this camp seems organized along arbitrary lines. But on closer inspection, the underlying principles become clear. I would even say they are rather inspiring. Was this an accidental achievement on your part? Or have you studied the art of war in great depth? Either way, in accordance with established military convention, those who demonstrate outstanding capabilities ought to be rewarded. Impressive. Maintaining an orderly residence incentivizes us to adhere also to the rules that give order to our lives. I must commend you for your insight in having discerned this principle.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.